Hey, this is Anastasia with Hump Day Happenings. Little different this week. I had to dial a 911 phone call from a course that I had presented in Phoenix, Arizona. So I want to share with you my 911 phone call. Now there's 3 courses of action that you need to know when you're out of town and you may need to make a phone call in the event of a medical emergency. And those 3 points are: they're not medically trained or even professionally trained individuals. The second thing is know your address. The third is know the health history of the person that you were with, which is kind of odd because it's, wow, getting to know you in a course. And finally, if you have a cell phone from out of town, you're basically SOL. Let me share something with you. End of my morning session. Everyone is left, about 10 people are left in the room. A woman falls off of her chair and she hits her head very, very hard on the floor and starts convulsing immediately. So I grab my cell phone, I call 911, to which I get an operator who says, 911, what is your emergency? I share, I am at the Civic Convention Center in downtown Phoenix, and a female in our classroom, stated the tower that we were in, has fallen on the floor and is now convulsing. It seems to be a seizure-like state. We need some medical assistance right away. Please hold. Click. Oh, no, she didn't. Oh, yes, she did. She places me on hold in silence. Okay, Phoenix, city of Phoenix, Arizona. If you're going to place someone on hold, give me some music to listen to calm my butt down. Something like, I don't know, Kenny G, Yanni, Michael Bublé, John Tesh, smooth jazz, anything but silence. Give me an option. There you go. Give me an option. How about something like press 1 if this is a heart attack, press 2 if it's a stroke, press 3 because we are incompetent of helping you and therefore you may want to find someone else to help you with this medical emergency. Now I'm rerouted to the fire department, to which they answer, what is your emergency? And I state, I'm at the Civic Convention Center in downtown Phoenix. This tower, this room, we have a female on the floor, hit her head very hard, and is convulsing in a seizure-like state. We need the address. I am unable to give you the address because we're all here taking a class at the Civic Convention Center. We still need the address. Okay, I'm getting some people to work on that because you apparently don't have a computer at the fire department or 911 station in Phoenix, Arizona. And don't they make even an app for that? I mean, somebody should be a little bit prepared there for addresses. I mean, I'm just saying, it's a medical emergency and everything, and now we're expected to know the address for where we're at. Well, while your friends are finding the address, may I please have your telephone number? Absolutely. So I give her my telephone number. Ironically, this trained professional now wants to be my friend. Ah, you're from out of town. That is so nice. So you're there for a conference? Okay. I'm not here to make friends, to which I respond, can we please not lose sight of the situation? I'm here at the Civic Convention Center in downtown Phoenix, where there is a woman who is unresponsive and now barely breathing in a seizure-like state. Finally, I get an address from somebody that's muddling through stuff, and they found the Google app on their phone and were able to help me out. To which the operator now says, great. May I have the cross streets, please? Are you kidding me? The cross streets. To which now I would like to reply, the cross streets are Kiss My Tail Feather and DRT, which is what it's gonna be, dead right there, if you don't get somebody here to help this woman who is, may I remind you, on the floor, unresponsive, barely breathing, and in a seizure-like state. Okay. So now she asks me, can you please tell me her age? All right. While she's an attendee and as I'm speaking, you don't ask people their age as soon as they walk into a classroom. Hey, I'm Anastasia. Be your speaker today. May I have your age? Better yet, Can we have your health history? Because in case there's a medical emergency, the city of Phoenix is unable to help you out and respond in a timely fashion. I mean, what if someone had, plastic surgery or something? It's going to knock off 10 years of your life anyway because you're going to look younger, right? What if you have Botox? I can't tell your age, plus or minus a couple of years. Does age really matter at this point in the game when someone is unresponsive in a seizure-like state? So health history. So what, now we're supposed to grab health histories? It's a convention center. People are going to be out of town, and they're not going to have their health history form filled out like they would in a dental office. I'm just saying. So now it's protocol for me to just sit next to somebody, or even as a speaker, hey, I'm Anastasia, I just thought you'd like to know my health history and my age in the event of a medical emergency, because I'm here in Phoenix at the downtown convention center. Now this woman has now responded by saying, oh, it sounds to me like she's having a grand mal seizure. Everything will be just fine in 20 minutes. All right, medical genius. You mean to tell me you're unable to find an address for the Civic Convention Center, but now all of a sudden you're able to diagnose this medical condition to which you've placed me on hold, given me no options, based on an age I gave you, we have no real clue if that's true or not, and no health history. Genius! You're a medical flippin' genius. I applaud you. So the moral of this story is, you better know where your cell phone is and the area code, because if it's out of town, you are SOL and calling 911. When you're sitting next to somebody at a convention, a program, you don't want to be DRT, and you would be if you were sitting next to me, because I'm from out of town. I hope you take this and pass this on to somebody, because obviously, if this is the direction that healthcare reform is going into, wow. That's all I can say. You know what to do. Go to humpdayhappenings.com. Ask me an oral health related question. Until next Wednesday, take what you learn and make a difference with it.